so we're here in Battersea to witness a unique performance by the Vacuum Theatre, all about living in the moment. For people who haven't seen performance art, I suppose, what is it and what can we expect from your show specifically?
So what we do, I guess, we think of as sort of, you know, sitting somewhere between theatre on one hand and performance art or live art on the other.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is something that is going to be pre-cooked in a way. It's going to be live there.
But we don't improvise.
We don't improvise.
So it's scripted, but we create a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
So if someone walks out, we'll go, you know, like, oh, goodbye. I'm thinking about the next thing I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it, and also what you think of me. It's actually a very, very silly comedy as well.
Yeah,
just so you know.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes,
like the whole
absolutely.
thing is very light-hearted. What we do is, I'd say it's 80% is comedy,
right.
but it's comedy with a lot of real, true, sort of passionate thought behind it as well.
I also feel very present when I go to the toilet. Especially, you know, when people look at me and notice my dancing, I'm impressed by it, like this.
You guys do use pop culture references in your work. Why is it that you like to do that?
Well, I think everything we do is a combination of the two, which makes, and you know, that's always our answer, really, isn't it? It's like, are you live art or theatre? We're both.
Yeah.
You know, is this show going to be highbrow or is it going to be a ridiculous comedy with loads of like famous films in it? Both.
Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing, turn cold, and die.
So it's a philosophy that everyone can really easily read through it, and pop culture is one of these ways.
What do you want the audience to take away after seeing Absence?
We want them to be aware that time is passing, you know, that the present is never there, it's always the future.
And also another thing is that being absent, it's okay. You don't always have to look for being in the present.
Were you talking about me? What? Were you talking about me? No, we're not talking about you. Yes, you were. My ears were burning when I was on the toilet. You know what? I couldn't even go to the toilet in the end.
Well, what an interesting performance, and it was so enlightening chatting to Kit and Vicky. I recommend everybody check out the Vacuum Theatre.